What's up guys, a Duck Opinion here, and this might take me a few times recording this, I don't know, it's the first time trying it, but I just want to do like a let's play of Transit, and we're going to do it on local. I'm going to do it by myself, not online. We can do an online one later after this, but I just want to show you guys like how to really run Tranzit. Now I've been playing this mode ever since it came out. You know, a few days ago when this game came out Tuesday. It is Thursday, and I'm going to show you guys how I run it, how I play it, and just give you guys some tips and tricks while going along, and hopefully this let's play can be a good length, hopefully. So how are you guys liking Black Ops 2? I've been posting a lot here and there, but I'm dealing with a lot of stuff trying to get partnered right now, so I'm not really 100% running this channel as good as I want to. But by the end of this month, I should be partnered with the Game Station, I'm hoping. I already signed a contract with them, and we'll see what happens. I'll talk about that more in a minute. So when you start off, you'll start off with zombies in here. So you want to shoot them like 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then knife. That will give you 60 points plus 130. So you almost get like 200 points every zombie. Watch. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, knife. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just like, you can only, if you shoot them 7 times, they'll kill them. So you want to shoot them only 6, and then knife. And that way you can really, really like get your points up there. You can utilize your points. That's the word I'm looking for. You can really get them up there. And so like I said, just burn all your ammo on these guys. Like, you're not going to have enough to shoot every single one of them. So just, you know, oh, and getting nukes is the worst thing. Why is getting nukes bad? Well, on that particular moment, I only lost about maybe 70 points. But it's still kind of bad to get nukes when you have more than 5 zombies, because you only get 400 for it, and 5 zombies can give you well over 700 points. So, my next tips is we need to find the pieces to put over here to get this door open. The pieces are always the same. There's this fan besides the trash can. There is this mannequin thing here. And you want to do this like before round 2 comes, because now it's round 2. These guys are going to take 2 slices to kill, and it's going to take a little bit longer to actually take them out. So you got to be a little bit careful. You kind of want to do this before you get to round 2. That nuke kind of messed it up. But we have insta-kill. That's good. The last piece is right here. You see that little tiny thing besides the phone? That is the last piece. So let me go ahead and just knife all these guys besides one. And then let me go ahead and rebuild this barrier for extra points. Alright, so as you see now, we have 33 points, like 3,300 points on round 2. That's fantastic. So we can buy this gun here if you run out of ammo, and you can use the M14. And then let's put together the rest of this. And we now have our tumbler line. So with this, you want to press up on the D-pad and place it in front of this door. Now if you place it right, it can open both the doors like I just did, and sometimes it'll only open one. Now here's the thing. You see this part right here? This is a part to the bus. You want to pick it up. Now sometimes, get off my turbo line. They'll break your turbo lines and stuff, so don't let them break your stuff. But sometimes there won't be a part there, but it's random. There's 3 or 4 different locations there'll be parts to for the bus, and that's one of them. So when you get parts, you can add them. So this is the grill. You can add the grill here, and it becomes a grill. So if any zombie tries to jump on, he gets killed. You can add a part over here so you can get on the roof. It's a ladder. And then you can't add anything on the back, but once you actually get in, there's one more part right here that you can get on the top with. So there's 3 major parts spread out, I think, in 4 areas. So what I like to do is I like to get on the bus, and I like to buy the pistol. So now you have a B23R, which is a really good gun, and you have an alright M14. So you have pretty good ammo. You're on round 2. You have 1,800 points. You have 1 zombie left, and you're repairing the wall. So I can keep this zombie here, right? I can just keep him here, and we can talk, and we can take our drive, and let's just go. So we're going to drive through all these areas. Now, like I said, this whole entire Let's Play, I just want to give you the most tips and the most helpful stuff I can. I am not an expert at this. We are all new at this. I've only been playing it for 2 days straight, and I'm just giving you all this stuff that I know as of now that will just help you guys get farther than, like, you know, the first few rounds. So this area right here is a holdout area. I could jump out. There's a gun right there I could get. There is a engine part right there to to this like wonder weapon thing. It's not really a wonder weapon, it's just a part, but you can hurt zombies with it. And this is just one of the areas that you can stay at. Now you can let the zombies in, they'll be really slow and you can just kind of walk around them. Same with a crawler. When they're on the bus, you can't run or dolphin dive, and they can't run either. So like when it gets on the bus, it gets a little full, but we are showing up to our first actual stop, which is the diner, and we'll go check it out right now. So when you go out the diner, they have this lava. You want to jump over it, but it won't hurt you. You can get out this way, or you can get out that way. If you get out the left side, you're going to have to open the diner or walk around the bus. So I recommend you probably just getting out on this side and not the, I guess that'd be the right side facing this way. So at the diner, we can come in here, and there's a part in there, and you can come in here, and there's a part in here. Now if you get those parts and put them together, you can create a zombie shield. And this zombie shield, you can hit the zombies and it like flings them away like a Wonder Waffle, but within 6 or 7 hits, you destroy it. And so you can build that, and the box will also always be here. It will move, but when you start off, the box will always be here. So you can come up here, and instead of buying the M14 and the B23R, you can come up here and just hit the box. But I prefer to have something right away that can help. Now, the engine parts, not the engine parts, but the parts for the bus, this is one of the areas you can get a parts for the bus. You open it up, and look at that, there's another part right there. Now, like I said, it will be random. Sometimes there won't be a part there, sometimes there will be, and you know, we'll see. So we have 2 of the parts. I'm going to leave this zombie. You hear the bus honking? When you hear the bus honking, get on it. That means it will leave. It will leave without you instantly. See how it's taken off? If I didn't jump on, it would have left without me. So to add this part, you see you can't get to it. You have to jump and hold X. When you jump and hold X, you'll be able to add this part. Now this part's pretty cool because you can actually get upstairs in this part. We have the zombie back, as you see. So on this part, you look up, you hit X and then hold it. So XX, and he jumps up here. Now don't get me wrong, it is difficult to get up in this thing. Like, it took me like 10 minutes to get up on it the first time. But once you get used to it, it's a lot more better. Damn it, zombie, I didn't want you in here. That was kind of the point. So, the next spot we're going to go to is the farm area. Now, I'm not actually going to get out and show you the farm area because it's like my least favorite area. I love the farm on survival, but when you're playing transit mode, the farm isn't like the best thing ever. So here we are at the farm. This is the gate to open it, which costs $7.50, and the farm's over there. I'll be doing a survival let's play of the farm, though. I really do enjoy it. But as you see, it's just kind of a circle spot. It's really not a big deal. But I do want to point something out. You see these signs that have like little areas on them? If you run out of this area, you will get attacked by these little weird things. Those things right there. You'll get attacked by those things, and they can grab your face, and they make you walk really slow. Let me see. I'll give you an example. Right there. And when they do that and you're in an area where they can't be, they'll run away. But when they do that and you're in that area, you have to knife them 5 times. If you knife them 5 times, they will get off your face. Now, those little guys can't kill you, but here's the trick to those little guys. If you're trying to make the run to a different area and you have zombies after you, they will slow you down and the zombies will kill you. So when you're making, like, if I try to run to the next area without taking the bus, those guys will chase me, but I want to do it when I only have 1 zombie. Because that way I can actually make the run fully. And if I actually get far enough in this Let's Play, I will show you guys me running it. And I'll show you guys what I mean. And I'll show you guys strategies on how to run it and how to kind of trick those little foolish guys. So it's still round 2. I have 1,800 points. I'm going to need these points to open up the power place. And that is the next spot we're going to go to, the power room. Here's a little secret. If you look right there, see that little passageway down there? That's about halfway in the middle of the map, right where those cards are. If you go down there, there's like 3 or 4 hidden spots. There's like a tower spot. There's Not Der Untoten. There's another little hunter's cabin. And there's like a whole bunch of hidden spots over there. I've only showed one. I showed the Not Der Toten. But the rest of them, you know, there's a lot of hidden spots. Oh, you hear the honking? That means we're getting close. Open the door to get ready before the zombie smacks me in the face. Alright, so the smoke clears, and here we are. Now, if you didn't want the M14, you could have saved your money and got this gun right here. This is a very good gun. It's an AK-74U, but you just, you know, I like having guns right away. So this is pretty much an area. This is a cool area to run at right here, But you can't get back on the bus when you drop down here. There is no way to get back on the bus unless you have the ladder on the other side, which is a part we haven't found yet. So I'm going to go ahead and jump down here and show you how it is. If you dolphin dive, which is this, if you do that, down it, it will kill you. So make sure you just jump down it. Now we're looking for 3 parts. One of the parts can be here, which it is. It's this part. One of the parts can be right there, which it is the hand. It can also be right here. And the part can be right here. The hand can also spawn right at these stairs. And they can also have a part that spawns right over here. So the workbench is here. And I want to put together, there's 3 parts. There's the part that goes on top of the power, right there. There's the leather part, which is, the leather part's usually in this room. It's usually on this, this, or this. But all those spots I've shown you, they will have the parts. Like, no matter how many, they will be random where they put them, but they will be close, and they will all be in this area. So let me go up here and grab this finger. I wish I can just, or it's actually a hand. I always call it a finger because it looks so small, but it's an actual hand. And oh yeah, there's something I forgot to mention that was a complete noob move, and I better mention it now before you end this video, is the fact that you want to go get quick revive. If you play solo, you want to get quick revive, because when you go down, it'll let you get back up. I totally forgot to get quick revive, and when we come back, hopefully I'll get it. So that activated the power. Now you can turn on the power now, and you can also turn off the power, but you can only turn it on and off once each round. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. I have no need to turn it off. I think turning it off has something to do with an Easter egg, which is something that I haven't quite dealt with yet. So this is where I'm going to end this video. I've given the tips and tricks for starting off pretty much of turning on the power, and we'll continue the next episode. And this is how the power turns on. That thing is going to touch the very top of it, and this little electrical guy show up. As you see, the electrical guy right there, and hopefully we'll get to see him a little bit later as well. This will also kill the zombie. The electrical stuff will, but I'm pretty sure that he'll either respawn or he'll restart. But there you go, it connected. We have power. We're going to go up to this area in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell me if you guys are feeling this or not, and we will continue. Talk to you guys later. Peace.